are you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk.
Want to go out and get drunk?
Shake 'em, bust 'em.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms. What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.
Oh, no, we're not smoking. No.
Oh, you smell it?
Oh. Does it stink in here?
A little bit.
A little bit? What does it smell like? I smoke in here when nobody else is here. Yeah, welcome to LGFU, man. Happy St. Patty's Day weekend. Is that Irish? Irish.
We're in here doing a, what the fuck was it?
Irish accent
tutorial.
Yeah. Trying to get it right.
Ireland.
Say it, Joe. Say Ireland.
Shut the fuck
Say
up.
oi. Say oi, 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 oi.
You have that nice old face.
Oi.
They like round.
You have that old nice old face. Face fuck.
Bill's got a round mouth. When
Yeah,
he
he does.
Oi, oi.
His lips disappear.
Oi, 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 oi.
His Arby's freaking Arby lips disappear.
Arby lips.
Yeah, your Arby lips.
You love my Arby lips. Podcast number 75.
76.
LGFU.
Dude, speaking of Arby's, my grandma made some homemade Arby's, and that shit was bomb.
Homemade Arby's.
I like Arby's. Do you like Arby's?
I do too.
I
She
mean,
just like got some roast beef from the store, and then heat it on the skillet, and then you like heat it up in some like sauce, you know, au jus sauce, and then that's your Arby's.
well, Grandma Cindy likes us, right?
Yeah, you guys want some Arby's?
Well, never mind now. I mean, it's a little too late, but okay. You bring the rum cookies and shit that nobody. I mean, I didn't get none, but
I had some. They were good.
And next time you're here, I'll bring some Arby's. You like
I
some
know
Arby's?
it's like hit and miss. So when I'm
Yeah.
here, I know I have a shitty work schedule.
I'll eat it for him. Yeah.
Hunger Games?
Yeah.
What is that? I will take this.
I will do this for Joe.
Hunger Games.
And then you put a fucking
Part 3.
you put a Kraft single on it, microwave for 20 seconds, beef and
Beef
cheddar.
and cheddar. Is it thinly sliced? Like perfectly sliced?
Yeah, that's
'Cause
perfect.
it's got to be that thin, cheap, like that cheap shit.
Yeah.
You buy, it's in a little plastic bag and you eat the whole fucking bag.
Yeah, I imagine Arby's ain't.
Oh, it says a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One sandwich.
Yeah.
that includes the packaging and everything.
Exactly, the air.
So good. So good. Ireland. So happy St. Patty's fucking
fuck
weekend.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck them.
Salud.
No, whatever.
You're Irish, Joe.
Toes. Yeah,
You don't even know it.
yeah, look at your mom, man. Redheaded.
Yeah,
and-
who gives a fuck?
Yeah. Well, it's important, bro. You got to know where you come from.
I know where I've been.
Perfect. That's just as good.
I'm drinking a little Guinness. What do you got?
I got a John Daly, so I got some canned Arnold Palmer, and I got some vodka.
a little vodka. Jimmy with the fucking diabetes cure, the green fucking gin.
Down behind the 8 ball, I didn't get none of my fucking shit. I just had to stop at freaking Dave's Fast Stop and got an 18-pack.
Did you say 8 ball?
Behind the 8 ball.
This guy, you got an 8-ball?
Wait, what? It's like
I would have
Scooby-Doo.
been a lot more happy if I had an 8 ball.
Want to come here? Man.
Exactly. I would have still been at the bar.
Why does Joe keep going to the bathroom?
He's got the shits.
That's after the first bump. I mean, so I've been told. I don't know.
Word on the street.
Yeah, word on the street is after you do the first one or two, you got to shit. All that baby laxative. I don't know. I'm just
That's what it was
spitballing.
good.
What
Baby
they say.
Yeah, what they say.
Yeah. So fucking 75 weeks.
Fuck yeah.
Any crazy news? You guys have fucking any
I got
exciting
something for the
stories?
pod. Like, I think Jimmy will like it.
Oh, you gonna do it right now? Or
dude.
Yeah,
You want me to do it right now, bro?
We got the.
You think that's a cool baseball card?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold it.
It's yours.
Flip it over.
Is it Pete Rose? It is, motherfucker. It's Pete fucking Rose. He's popping up a lot more. He must be getting ready to die, bro. Because he's popping up a lot more on social media.
Yeah.
I hate that guy.
I was like scrolling through fucking like baseball cards because like I had like a bunch of baseball cards when I was a kid, and I found those. I'm like, oh, dude, that'd be a funny trick. You know, like Babe Ruth on the front,
God.
Pete Rose on the back.
This guy's got a rookie card for Babe Ruth, and he went and ruined it by putting fucking Pete Rose on it.
I put some shit on the back of it. Love it. Love it. Well, anything exciting with you, Joe?
No, I've just been drinking all day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you gone to the movies recently?
Yeah, this stupid motherfucker.
with this motherfucker.
Hey, do you need anything? I was like, yeah, grab me a soda. You know, he just gives me that fucking look.
I had to go piss, and I'm going to refill my soda, and I have my soda in my hand. And he's like, "Yeah, here." Hands me, like, hand me. I'm not going to take his soda to the bathroom, too.
I woulda.
I know, I probably should.
He asked. I'm like,
What took so long for
I
you to take a shit?
Yeah, hand job for a soda.
But I'll give props out to Bill though. He followed man law, and just like when you go in the restroom, you know, there's 3 stalls and 2 of you. He left the space. I'm like, fucking A, Bill.
Yeah,
He wasn't sitting next to me like a bitch.
No.
Yeah. He acted like a man.
I moved after I got the hand job. Hey,
whatever.
hand job's
dude.
a hand job, dude. It was
No.
amazing.
Fucking Kona gives you a hand job every morning.
I wish.
You would.
Fucker. Yeah, fuck. What happened to me this week? I don't know. I had
Who
something.
gives a fuck?
Something amazing
about
happened
you.
to me.
I saw that fucking idiot Bob.
Oh yeah, Bobby.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby.
Meeting Leslie at Bravo, and I'm thinking Leslie's not there yet. And I see Ashley, you know, that one-way road right there by Bravo. She's driving, and she pulls in. I'm thinking, oh, Bob's going to go get a table. Fucking hey, me and Leslie, you know. And he comes out, sun, sweatshirt, freaking pulled up, you know, the hoodie, shorts, and these fucking flip-flops. That don't even fucking match. I'm fucking texting him.
He's got 2 different flip flops on.
No, they're like
He's got a
light
slide
blue.
and a
It's
flip-flop.
like it's like a freaking teal blue. It doesn't match his ensemble and stuff. I'm trying to call him, he doesn't answer. So I'm like, get better fucking shoes, bro. It's fucking raining, and he's
Yeah.
wearing the fucking shower slippers.
You don't go to the bar with
Yeah.
fucking flippy flops.
And then I didn't know Leslie was already in there, and he sends me a text.
You didn't know?
I didn't know because I drove by and I didn't see her car. She parked farther down. Anyway,
She knows
so
what she's
I'm
doing.
getting in there, and he goes, "Hurry up!" So I see Ashley drive by again. So I go in there, talking to him, and he's getting a to-go thing. And next thing I know, there's Leslie at the corner of the thing. She was like, "I've been waiting for you."
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then Bob sent a picture with him and Leslie. Oh, yeah. And then I saw Doug and Michelle, your cousin.
Yeah.
Doug was like, hey, you pre-gaming? I'm like, oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Was he already shit-faced?
No, he just barely walked in.
So what was going on over there? Just fucking randomness? Just fucking everybody was over there? Where was it at? Was it at the still
What's that?
the tap? What's that place called?
The Silver Tap.
Silver
the
Tap?
No, it was Bravo.
Oh, Bravo.
Fuck.
I missed that part.
Barley's.
I guess no, Silver Tap was closed, I guess. That's
Yeah,
what
they're
Leslie said.
remodeling their bathrooms.
Their bathroom?
I think they're finally. I hope they're making a second one now.
Did someone like take too big of a shit or something?
No,
or-
so I think they were remodeling it and then they closed it down and made one like hers bathroom. Because I went in there the other day and like it's funny because there's only a toilet, right? Because they use the women's toilet the bathroom for the hers. So there's only a toilet.
Gender neutral.
So I go in there and it's kind of tucked back, you know, because they got like a little wall, you know. So and it's dark as fuck in there.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, well, you know what? You forced my hand. If I piss all over the place, I don't care. You got me in the dark. Dude. This is on you.
That's what
Just
happens.
ask that doctor. I'll piss everywhere.
Which doctor?
I'm holding Jimmy's freaking skull.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Was he pumping air into your dick? What was he doing?
God damn, I gotta go.
Yeah. I was like a super soaker.
You know, like speaking of like pissing everywhere, when I was like in high school, going on like visiting sporting events, and you're at a other school's locker room, you just piss all over the sink, piss over the floor, like fuck these bitches.
You're usually
fucking
usually in the
serious?
girls'
Yeah,
locker room too.
What's wrong with you? I never did that.
What's wrong with you?
poor girls. They ain't got nothing. They play volleyball and softball. And you're in there taking a shit in their gym locker. How it's got like the
mesh.
The mesh. And you're just like
Put
waffle
toilet
stomping.
paper, fucking wet toilet paper, just fucking wham, wham.
Bob and Javi.
Don't move. Oh.
Bob and Javi were here. Yeah, I thought you meant when they were remodeling the fucking old Farleys that they were taking a sawzall to the toilet seat or something.
Yeah, cut that shit out.
Yeah,
I need to
yeah,
go from like
fucking-
you and your round toilet.
Yeah, who has round toilet seats?
Ramsey.
That fucker.
You don't have round
Yeah.
toilet seats, bro. You can't. You have to push your shit back, or just rest it on the front of the fucking seat.
I hate toilet seats that are tiny, like where you barely feel like I hope my butthole's like over this toilet.
Oh yeah,
you know?
you're shitting on just the back. Yeah, right on the
Yeah,
back
like you're
part.
like all the way leaning all the way
Just fucking
back.
shit, bro.
But you don't want to
Who
like
gives a fuck?
shit like on the fucking bowl, like on the.
You're not
lid
shitting at
rim.
home. Somebody else is going to clean it. Fuck it. You got to go. You got to go.
Yeah, but get that deflection up your back, right?
But like,
Yeah.
you know, if so Joe, what you said, Joe, that can apply to a gas station. You know, like who gives a fuck if you take a shit at Speedway and they got a tiny toilet seat and
No, they have
you
a
leave a
freaking
shit
a
stain.
foot of fucking ass gasket, and I'm like, fuck no, I'm not shitting there.
not sitting on
That's
there.
what they did.
That was a maverick, by the way.
Same thing. You knew what I meant.
But then if you're at someone's home, like this is my homie's house, I can't leave shit all over the toilet seat. You know what I mean?
I see you fuckers do that shit all the time in the freaking toilet bowl.
Where?
In my house, when freaking, oh yeah. Unless it was like, oh god, somebody freaking blew up our fucking
So,
toilet.
are you
gotta
shitting in there?
clean.
Wait. So I've never taken a shit out of your house, but there's a difference between leaving like a shit stain on like the toilet rim where you sit on versus like you just took like a massive shit and it's so
Yeah.
big it leaves a
Okay,
streak
so
in the
let me ask you
toilet
this.
bowl.
Okay, so let me ask you
All
this.
right, ask
okay,
me.
so when you go to a friend's house and everything and you take a shit, all right, do you lift up that toilet seat? And
I
do you
do.
inspect it underneath? And do you make sure there's no remnants of that in said toilet bowl
No.
and underneath the seat?
Well, I guess that means if
No.
you have like explosive diarrhea, you might. But if I got a good solid log, not at all.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I actually have like I fucking lift like the toilet's like
Answer the
rim.
question.
I lift the toilet rim all the way up when I shit.
Yeah, he said he don't even sit on the seat. He sits on the bowl.
Sits on the
Yeah.
bowl itself.
Like I don't sit on like the little seat. Like I lift the thing all the.
you sit on the porcelain.
Yeah, I sit on the
This
porcelain.
guy says he don't even use the
So when you
seat.
freaking, I mean, like you're
That's
doing
nasty.
your jiu-jitsu
That's what I said. I
stuff,
thought this guy
I'm
had a
like,
narrow
freaking, like,
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's doing the wide thing and sitting down and like,
I'm-
kick me.
He's doing what are those Hawaiians do? A haka? He's down there. He's all spread out. He's like,
yeah, he's
Beating
all
on his
spread out so he doesn't fall in.
Well, I got my reasoning. So, like, especially at a
What's your reasoning?
especially at a public restroom, if someone's gonna like be someone that's gonna like piss all over the rim, they're not gonna lift the toilet seat
You want to
up.
fucking bet?
Because you know, like at a public
Let me show
restroom.
you a copper
Oh,
mine
real quick,
restroom.
like so, like at a toilet, like in a public restroom, it's shaped like a C. You know, it's not like a circle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a U or a C. But those people aren't gonna like lift it up when they piss. They're just gonna piss all over that C. You
Yep.
know. So I lift that thing up and I piss on the straight porcelain, or I shit on the straight porcelain. And but even when I'm like at someone's house, I still shit on the porcelain.
The porcelain's dirty too, though, isn't it? Most of the time, my shit gets on the
I
porcelain.
don't know. I feel
How do you throw up when you throw up?
that's yeah.
how do I throw
You
up?
lift it all the way up. You lift it all the way up.
still-
You don't want to puke on the rim.
I
so
lay
you,
on the toilet seat
Oh, that's okay.
this.
Last time I
Fuck
threw
you,
up
Joe.
was
Fuck you.
right out here.
Yeah, Jimmy does it in the bush.
I do
or
it
in the
right in the-
rocks.
like,
There rocks. Yeah, you had McDonald's.
you know you're fucked up when you're like grabbing the fucking rim like this. You know what I mean? Where you're grabbing the bowl
I've
like
never been
Never
there.
died.
no.
Bearing down.
I've never
Like
grabbed on
somebody's
it.
fucking
I'll
you
put
in
my
the ass.
arms on the seat, but I'm laying on that bitch. When I'm
Not me.
fucked up, I don't care.
I'm hands on knees, just bent over, letting it rip
On your tippy toes.
Yeah.
until fucking that green shit that comes up like that's on Bill's neck. Like that's when I know I'm done. All right,
The
I'm finished.
bile.
What the fuck you got on?
I got a tie.
That's not a
Oh
tie.
fuck, he's gonna choke your ass.
Don't fucking touch it. I'm like,
Who tied that tie? Let me show you how Jehovah's
It's a
Witness
double
tie.
That's
That's not a double Windsor. Let me show you how to tie a tie. Let me show you how to.
All I saw was a repeat of the fucking Cardinals Cowboys game.
know.
Joe dragging you around by that tie.
I don't trust this motherfucker.
What? I wouldn't do that. Let me show you how to do it. Let me show you how to do it. Freaking JW style, bro. No clip on.
JW style. This is how you tie the tie. But did you use the fist knock or the knuckle knock?
You want a half Windsor or you want a full Windsor?
Fucking shit, man.
Poor sons of bitches all hung over on a Saturday, Sunday morning, and you hear fucking little Joe beating on the door.
Little Joe.
You hear the good news?
Little Joe.
Dude, I'm having fucking flashbacks right now.
Joe's
I'm
got
fucking
PTSD.
PTSD right now. What has Jehovah said to you today?
I don't even know the guy.
Who?
And then you see all those little fucking
Jehovah?
friends of you.
Jehovah.
All those little friends of yours fucking looking through the fucking blind. Hey, why were you at my house like that? Why were you dressed like that?
We're selling insurance. It's a Ponzi scheme.
Just said friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Joe was different at school than obviously than field service Joe.
Hey, it's that menace Joe Felix outside. He's dressed in a tie.
He's real nice.
Yeah, that's how come you guys didn't recruit anyone, because parents would come back in. It's like, hey, see that guy that kid out there? He's a real dick. He acts
Fucking asshole.
He acts real fine right here, but
Yeah.
at school he's a bully.
You know, like my Uncle Billy talks shit because, like, in his very early
Yeah,
childhood,
fuck him.
and like his very early childhood, his family was like raised Jehovah Witness, and he had like this like Papa Smurf that he carried around. And those JW church, they took that Smurf like, that's magic. You can't have that shit. You know what I mean? So he's still to this day he talks shit like mom, or referring to my
See,
grandma.
that kind of shit you need to freaking let me know so I can fucking start sending them fucking Papa Smurf shit. Fucking Smurf stuff.
Like he'll talk to my grandma like, Mom, why'd you let them take my Papa Smurf away? That's bullshit.
Yeah. Papa Smurf. So didn't Gargamel, was it Gargamoil? The fucking, the Smurfs. You don't remember the Smurfs?
Yeah, he was the bad
I know,
guy
like
with
surface
fucking
level.
Gargamoil. Yeah, he was, didn't he?
He was the villain, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was the villain with the cat.
Yeah, he's the one that fucking, supposedly he's the one who made the Smurfs. Like, he made them.
No, he
It was like a figure, like his imagination.
No, like he
was
made,
really
like he was like a
insane.
scientist. Like he created them. That's why there was like only one
I
female.
never saw that in the commercials
There's only one female.
or in the freaking episodes.
What's her name? Fucking
Smiley,
No.
Dopey,
Oh,
Sneezy.
shit. No, hold on.
Oh, those are the doors.
no.
Oh, no.
She Smurf. What was her name?
God damn. I'm not-
Smurfette.
Smurfette.
Yeah.
Smurfette. Yeah, she was the only female.
Yeah,
in
she
the
was
group.
getting railed by all the fucking
Was
guys.
she?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
the
Papa
only
Smurf with his
fucking
big gray beard.
That's when
Yeah.
freaking OnlyFans first started, bro. One girl, fucking 25 fucking
25 blue dudes.
fucking blue dude just
Bunch of
railing.
blue balls, dude. I don't know.
They were so horny, their whole body was blue.
What's that shit that they take? That silver shit that
Goddamn, Bill.
you take enough of it, and then like that guy. Remember that guy took so much silver, whatever it was, and he turned blue.
No.
No.
You never seen that?
Are
You
you talking
turn
about real
yourself
life
blue?
or
Yeah,
Smurfs?
real life.
Oh,
it's
I
like
don't-
silver
I
fucking.
don't know, dude.
I have to look it up.
Well, I
but-
saw a guy take a freaking bunch of tanning pills and he became Soul Man.
Is that called like?
See Thomas Howell.
Paul Carrison. This dude. Look at this guy.
What?
He
That guy's white.
yeah. He took a bunch of fucking shit.
It looks like it's like a.
Looks like that girl that wanted to be the head of the NAACP that was white.
He was taking what is it? Colloidal.
I don't know.
Colloidal silver.
Is that like that much dosage of that? Is it bad
Yeah,
for you?
he was taking a lot though. He's taking it fucking every day.
I mean,
like
if he just turns
purple.
if he just turns your like his shirt matches his complexion.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
blue, dude. That's Papa Smurf right
Yeah,
there.
why is he wearing that shirt? Like, it makes it like his skin looks more like.
Makes his eyes
weird.
pop.
It makes his eyes pop.
Why would you do that?
Well, it was.
Why would you do that?
He was taking it for his sinusitis. How do you say that?
Sinusitis.
Isn't that the same thing that fucking
Erectile-
Hitler
That's
had?
what Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hitler had that
Erectile
same shit.
dysfunction.
Watch this shit, Joe. Have you seen this fucking? Was it on Instagram that I had it? Oh, it was on Twitter. This is look at Hitler right here, bro.
Oh, get me some.
No, he's yacked out, dude.
He looks like Michael J. Fox right there.
Oh yeah,
Shaking and bacon, baby.
he does. Look at him. Yeah, but he was taking some crazy shit for
He
his
looks like one of the
sinus.
Salamancas. He's all
Yeah,
If you
Mr.
read-
blue
Salamanca.
If you
Yeah.
read the history, the Soviets and Germans were doing the freaking
meth.
meth and shit for the soldiers and stuff.
Oh, everybody did.
Yeah, I mean, this goes back to the 40s.
Oh, in Germany,
the 20s.
housewives were doing it.
Yeah.
Like everyone.
Yeah, he's fucking yacked out. Fucking
Yeah.
What's up? Yo.
Could you imagine just giving your wife meth? And
Was
being
he
like,
juice?
yeah, go clean the fucking house. Make me a pot pie. Maybe 20 of them.
like
I
the,
want some schnitzel.
Schnitzel.
like the way that people look at cigarettes or coffee today, that's the way they looked at meth. You know, like, oh, I'm just doing a little meth so I can do some work and stay up.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
a little
Yeah,
bump.
just a little.
little
Keep it
tiny
under
bit.
control, bro.
Yeah.
That's when meth was meth, though, right? I mean,
That's what Ramsey would say.
Well, how are the
Until you
people
got
consuming it? Like,
I know. How
were they like snorting it, or like were they like rolling a fucking bowl?
Well,
like,
whatever he was doing is pretty effective. Just look at that.
I don't
bastard.
know.
Probably just pill
But like
form.
Jimmy said, it was pretty effective. Yeah.
And then this Joe, check this out. They were
With foil and straw. I don't know if they had straws back then.
he
or
had,
light bulbs.
He had cocaine.
Light bulbs?
He had cocaine in aerosol form.
like liquid.
Could you imagine?
No, I mean
That's,
that's
just like a.
ser-
Is that like an inhaler or is that like a
yeah,
spray, like a spray
that's
can?
exactly what it is. It's an inhaler. It gets into your. Freaking,
This guy was a pioneer.
He's a.
it just doesn't. Even, that's what he's doing.
I need another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't do
Yeah,
drugs,
this guy's got
kids.
tinfoil in him.
Like your sound
Toilet
effects,
paper
too.
cord.
You know,
A toilet paper cord. With,
I have a good tip for you guys. So, like, if you want to sneak cocaine on an airplane,
Yeah.
that's how you do is through aerosol form. You know, so you know how like you can have like. How many liquids can you have, like, less than 3 ounces or 1.5
ounces,
ounces?
yeah, something
whatever it is. Like, so you can have, like, 1 ounce of nasal spray.
you need to go to Colombia and
And
talk to
it's-
the cartels.
Well, check this out. So, like, you have 1 ounce of saline spray, and it's cocaine fucking
How do
in
you,
your nose.
how do you do that? You just add water to it, soluble.
I don't know the full blown science. I don't know how to like make like cocaine like to a water form, but like that's how you could do it, bro.
Well, they did that in the 80s with the freaking stuffed animals, you know, freaking put them in water and everything. What was that with
Well,
Gregory Hines and freaking...
wait, so what was in the stuffed animals? Like the
I don't know,
the
it
foam?
was like laced with it or whatever. And it was
Oh.
like the church was giving out the animals, and then you get the animals back, the stuffed animals, and freaking
Dunk
put them
them in
freaking
water.
Dunkin' and all that freaking
All the stuff
Coke.
just comes off.
Oh, so like maybe like
Running
the,
Scared. That's the movie.
maybe like the foam inside of the stuffed animal was like leached with cocaine, and somehow
just the
you
fur.
extract it.
Yeah, the fur.
You don't
maybe.
remember Running Scared?
I don't.
I don't remember that one
movie.
either. I'll have to check it out.
With
Oh,
Gregory
yeah?
Hines and the guy that freaking Billy Crystal.
Oh, Billy Crystal's in that.
Yeah, Running Scared. And fucking Jimmy Smith was a fucking drug dealer.
Yeah, it's all starting to come back to me.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, not that one.
Not this movie?
No.
Oh, this is a different Running
Yeah, that
Scared.
was like 1980 something.
1986, this
Yeah.
one. That was a remake? What the fuck was that? Oh, there's Billy Crystal. No, I don't think I've ever seen this movie. I have to check.
No,
Oh,
I
I remember
don't.
that dude, that black guy. What was his name?
Gregory Hines.
Gregory
What
Hines,
happened
that's
to
what I
him?
said.
He died.
He fucking died. He was the tap dancer.
Like, how did he die? Oh, yeah, he
Cancer,
was.
I think.
Yeah.
Happened.
Yeah, he was a great dancer.
Yeah.
He was an Irish jigger.
You're gonna plug Irish in whatever you can. Huh?
Irish jiggers.
No, he's not. I mean,
He's
no,
the
he
jig,
wasn't. He
dude.
was from Africa. He wasn't.
Look at
an
him all
Irish.
jigged out there.
Ireland. He was an Irish jigger. Black Irish.
Black Irish.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check this edit. Maybe.
Why?
I don't know.
We didn't say no names.
No names. Just
we didn't say shit.
Gregory Hines ain't gonna sue us. He's
Yeah,
dead.
what is he gonna do? I tell Leslie all the time.
Are we worried about Adolf Hitler suing us?
Yeah.
Right.
Are we worried about Michael J. Fox because I said he shook like him? Or
Yeah. What was his movie called? Still. Yeah.
Still,
Still.
Michael
have to
J.
check
Fox
that
had a movie called Still.
Well, it's his it's his biopic.
Isn't that like kind
No,
of?
it wasn't Still.
What is it called?
I know, like
Wasn't Michael J. Fox? He was in a
Dude, he was in so many freaking
was it
movies in the
the
80s.
thin red line or whatever? One of those Vietnam movies.
No, it was the one with Sean Penn where they freaking raped
Yeah.
that girl in Vietnam.
Yeah,
What was
and
it?
the whole time he's like, I don't know, Sarge.
Oh, yeah.
That's all he kept
Yeah.
saying. It's like, why is Marty McFly in Vietnam? I mean, he's got a time machine. He went to Vietnam.
Why would you go back there?
Yeah.
Hey, Doc. Yeah.
I want to go to
Let's go
Vietnam.
back to Vietnam. I want to see it up
That
close
was
and
his
personal.
one movie where he was in the 80s trying to. I could be a serious role because everything else was like a comedy.
Yeah, I'm a
kinda feel
werewolf. I'm a
good.
teenage werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only
I'm a
5.
concierge of a hotel.
He was
you know?
5'3" or
I'm
whatever.
banging my step aunt. You know, I mean, there's a lot of movies.
Yeah, see, it's called Still.
I never knew that.
It's really good, actually.
that's like his like documentary about his life.
Like his
Yeah.
biopic. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's like
Isn't that
it's
like-
called Pictures.
Yeah.
Where he's not.
But like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm such like an asshole, like laughing. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, you're horrible.
you know,
Yeah,
he's like
you
all
are.
shaking and like.
You're going to
gonna
hell
call it
with me.
You know,
Still?
what? It's weird because this week I'm sitting there and like my fingers start twitching. I'm like,
Early on.
all I think about is this guy. I'm like, is this on Starnes?
I got the Michael J. Fox.
My eyelids started going like that. I'm like, fuck, there it goes. It's starting my fucking eyelids.
the Marty McFly's.
Martin McFly, it is.
He
Yeah.
jumped, hand me a beer.
Buy you a beer?
Hand
Buy me a beer.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, Still. It's actually really good. It just
Please.
goes back and just like his whole how he became who he was, and it's a pretty fucking good movie. I think it's on Apple TV. Yep, it is.
I finished Breaking Bad this week.
Did you?
Again?
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Science, bitch.
Thank you.
And then I went right into El Camino.
Bitch.
Did you? Oh, right, the movie.
Yeah, the
oh,
movie.
okay, cool.
I was like, you know that
El Camino.
that kid Todd from Breaking Bad. The
Yeah, it's the movie, the Breaking Bad movie.
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
it was like the follow up to the
Yeah.
series.
I lived Breaking Bad, so I didn't like it.
Oh, you need to watch it still.
No, I lived it.
Oh, if you lived that, we'd be
No,
filthy
I'm-
rich.
Yeah, if
we
you
wouldn't be
lived
sitting
that-
in this studio.
I was the user. I was the user of
Well,
the
yeah,
Bristol Bad,
you were
That fucking-
you were skinny Pete.
Yeah, you're only in a few episodes, bro.
I was
the rest of it is great.
I was Tuco Salamanca.
Yep. And then Erica was born. I'm like, thank God.
Yeah, Breaking Bad's fucking good, man.
Yeah, but that kid Todd, right?
Yeah.
The one whenever they're still in that methylene and he shoots that kid on the motorcycle. And then it goes to the movie. I was like, that Todd got pretty goddamn fat, man. He must have some pretty good paychecks out of that Breaking Bad. That guy got fucking
Yeah.
fat.
That got off of meth.
So they get royalties off of that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like when they replay it on different stages, just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I
Yep.
made him a couple $100,000 over the last month.
Yeah, they get royalties every time it's played.
Like Gilligan's Island.
I don't
They're
know-
still
I don't know
getting
how it-
royalties.
Dude, I don't know what it is.
They live off the royalties, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but somehow I got a recording on my TV for Gilligan's Island. I get on there and it's like season 2, fucking episodes, fucking 9 through 38. It's like right on.
Interesting.
You know what? It's because of Gilligan's Island. Whenever I was a kid,
Hated the ocean.
no. I was afraid of fucking quicksand. Like I was terrified of quicksand. I always thought I was going
I
to run
wanted
into
the coconuts
quicksand.
because the coconuts fucking ran everything.
Yeah, right?
They made cars. They made fucking everything.
Pie.
Yeah. Bro, when Quicksand came out back in those, I can't remember what show came
Tarzan
out first.
and-
It was like everybody had Quicksand in their movies, in
Yeah,
their shows.
I was terrified of quicksand as a
Yeah.
kid because of the stupid TV I watched.
Yeah.
Three Stooges, you name it.
Everybody had it.
Yeah.
I've never seen quicksand in my life.
No.
Is that even like a real thing?
I've
Like,
never
Yeah,
even
it
seen
is. It is.
It
Slow
is?
Sand. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real.
like me. I mean, that'd be like, you know how you see like nature's metal on like
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook. Like, what if you see like an animal like just sinking in quicksand? I mean, that has to
sit there and watch
happen
it.
if it's
Gotta
real.
happen. Yeah, but they don't have cameras over by the quicksand.
Yeah, but there's like you see like crazy ass shots in nature. There's,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
lots of photographers.
Oh yeah.
How much of it is staged to where they
Staged?
put the cameras there, and then they kind
They
of
made the quicksand.
No, the quicksand is there, but they put the cameras and then they get the animal.
I mean,
and kind of throw it there to where.
They throw a jaguar on a alligator.
I mean,
Maybe.
even if you put a trail cam there, it's still a badass piece of photography. You know what I mean? Like I was scrolling through the internet and I saw this.
Get a deer and throw it on the quicksand and freaking watch it.
Oh, I mean, you could do that. You know what I mean?
And here comes the jaguar to go and get his prey, and he too succumbs to the quicksand.
You're making like deer snuff films.
That's getting pretty fucking intense.
Joe sounds like crikey. There it is.
I don't know, but I have seen on like TikTok where that fat bitch
it must be real.
jumps into the foam pit and can't get out. Did you
Yeah,
see that
but-
video?
I can relate to that.
Don't be jumping in the foam pit. Go ahead, John.
No, but like you know,
I know my
back on
limits.
like nature, you know, photography, video shit. I saw this video where this dude had his drone wherever the fuck in the snow, and this moose, he was like shaking his head and his antlers fell off.
Oh, they fell right off.
And the dude like he was right
Yeah.
there with the drone, so he picked him up.
Yeah, they shed them.
Oh, he's got a fresh shed.
Yeah,
They grow them and they get so heavy and it's so fucking
Yeah,
cold.
every year
they
they all
shake
do that.
and they just fall right off. It's just fucking
Those
crazy.
things daily grow fast when they start growing them back.
Yeah.
that's like cool as fuck though. To like
It's like an inch and a half a day.
to see
Some
that,
of 'em.
like see that,
Yeah, it's pretty
fucking
cool.
like have a souvenir.
Oh yeah.
Make a knife out of it. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's like Paul. He's got Kiara. She goes out and hunts sheds. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go out the hills and she goes.
Oh, I saw that fucking
Comes back
asshole
with-
too.
Paul.
No, his son.
Oh,
Fucking Nicholas.
I saw Paul a couple 2 weeks ago at the bar.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did he trade us in?
What do you mean?
Or, I mean, I didn't get an invite. Did you get an invite? Did you get an invite?
No, I just happened to run into him.
Yeah, exactly. Who was he with?
There was Aaron, Nicole,
Menifee?
Jeff,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we got traded
Michelle,
in.
and a few other.
We got traded. Did you see Chiefy?
No.
Didn't see me. Didn't see. Oh fuck,
I'm not
we got
getting
traded in.
I'm not getting invited no matter
No matter. Well, yeah, he doesn't like you.
what. No, he doesn't like me.
No, I saw Nicholas there. He was there waiting. Little Dick Nick, the fucking faggot, Renee's husband's mom was in there, and there. But I was talking to him. He was like, "Hey, fatty."
Hey, fat ass. You're still fat.
Love that kid so much, man.
Little
But
kid fat
I
ass?
did run into Paul. Where was it? My last graveyard last Saturday. I stopped at Fry's and I saw him loading up. He was doing his Sunday shopping on Saturday evening,
Wow.
and I walked
Getting
up
ahead.
to him, and I was like, "Hey, motherfucker, you finally got a freaking haircut."
That's what I
cocksucker."
told him,
And he
too.
fucking jumped. I'm like, "You motherfucker, you scared me." I was like, "What have you been up to?"
He wasn't used. He had PTSD too. He
Yeah.
wasn't used to hearing Joe's voice. It's been so long. Fucking had a seizure and fucking.
Yeah, I went in the bar and I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" I was like, "Look at you! You fucking finally got a haircut."
Nicole probably gave it to him.
Yeah, he goes, "I know, man. I got one yesterday or today or whatever." I was like, "Well, you needed one."
Yeah, he goes, "Hey, if you feel good when you get off, give me a call. We'll have a beer." And I just didn't. I didn't feel like going over there on Sunday. It's just coming off a graveyard sucks. Trying to get your hours back together, unless it's fucking football Sunday, and then you got to fucking man up.
I feel like I've been betrayed by Sundays.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Sundays have started cheating.
It's like
And they
you're
just
just
quit.
standing there. You're
they
like
just-
what's that mean with the? You're just standing there looking.
Like, what do I do?
Yeah. Beetlejuice.
What
are you doing?
You know,
nothing.
speaking of Sundays, though, are we gonna do that thing where we would like pick a team for the USFL?
When does it start?
I think it hasn't started yet. We could probably still do it next week.
Yeah. When does it?
Let me Google it. What's the call, like USXFL or
Yeah.
some shit?
UXFSFL
LGBTQ plus.
football.
Hopeless.
Football plus. FOOTBA.
I'm a better
Nice watch,
Googler.
Jimmy. Where'd you get that watch at, bro?
My boys bought me that for. My
Oh, it was like
birthday.
the last weekend of March, so we can still do it
next week.
weekend.
We'll do it
The
next
boys?
week then.
For Father's Day?
For, I think my birthday. My
Oh,
birthday.
your birthday?
Yeah.
That's a nice watch.
It's one of those perpetual ones, man. It's got like a mechanism in the back where you just move it and it winds it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Does it like
I like
speed
that.
it?
I haven't seen you. You always wear that other one.
Does it like?
I've had that thing for
Does it
over
give
a
it
year.
extra juice, or does it like skip a few hours when you jack off with that hand?
That's good.
Yeah, it's like my
It's like good for the week. Overcharged.
I got to figure out how to take some links out of
Like
it.
charge your phone with the surplus.
No, 'cause you always wear the other one. I
He's
hadn't seen you
donating
wear
it back
that.
to APS.
You probably already wear it around your rich friends.
No, I wear this all the time.
No, you don't. Yeah, you always wear the silver one.
Wrong group.
Wrong group. Fuck it on the other
I come
freaking
over here
shipwreck.
to
I'm
slum.
slums. Yeah, I'll show you.
Busted. All right, let's take our first break.
All right, stay gay.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I need to be.
Yeah. But yeah, we did our a reshoot because I'm a killer. I killed the mafia's boss's wife and kids. Yeah, you fucking threw me on the ground.
No, you fell on the
And
ground.
I'm put this over my left shoulder. And yeah, it's just it's a little mobster conversations with a mobster. But it's pretty. I don't know. It was supposed to come out this Wednesday, but it didn't. I think it's to be continued. Maybe next week I'll be in it. Hopefully.
So how'd you play it?
I just played it like you said, like you said, like fucking.
You can't be shocked.
Yeah, because when I went into it, I'm walking.
So there was the first time, right?
Yeah.
You got to preface it. So
Yeah.
So the first time, like Bill does this thing, and they're like, "Hey, we didn't get the audio. We got to redo it." So the first time, I guess, like Bill was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!" Like he gets a gun pulled on him, like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" I was like, "No, man, you're a hitman from the mafia, so you
Yeah,
got to
you're
be like,
freaking- are you
someone
serious?
points a gun at you, it's like,
You've been there, done that.
yeah, what the fuck are you doing?"
I want to
man?
ask Bill real quick. Since you like did that movie, did you like do any homework to prepare for that role? Like, let me watch Scarface, or let me watch like The
Let me watch
Godfather, or
Tony
some
Soprano.
shit like that. Yeah, like
No, I didn't do any research. I just was like
I
trying
like
to
your little friend.
just trying to get into character. Like I'm a fucking douchebag killer, like a
Yeah,
hitman.
that's cute. You're
And,
pulling it down on me. That's cute.
And I just like what would he do? What would he, if you were in those shoes? Like you're used to a gun being pulled on you.
I told Bill, I was like, "Hey, man, don't get fucking Alec Baldwin. Someone's gonna pull a gun on you."
Yeah. So part of the scene is Rudy Amador. He wants to be in the mob, but they're like he can't do anything correct. So they tell him, "Hey, kill this guy. He killed the mafia's wife, whatever, and kids. Kill this guy, and you're gonna have a chance to be in the mob." And he what happens in the scene is he pulls a gun on me, blah blah blah, shoots at me, misses every fucking shot, like from 5 feet away, like he's close. And what was cool is like the gun guy, like Jimmy was like, don't let
Yeah.
don't Alec Baldwin it. He was shooting these fucking little like paintball bullets at me that were just powder, and he's fucking hitting all around me, bro. Like pop, pop, pop. Like it's hitting me in the back, like it's ricocheting off they're pretty close. It's a nice gun, and he's just like putting a fucking silhouette around me, like pop, 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 pop. But it was it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was excited. It's a small little series.
That's how Billy Bob Thornton started.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be with Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be paying child support to Angelina Jolie.
I'm gonna be fucking Angelina Jolie in a limo. Sign me up.
Or at least getting some head.
do you feel like Paulie Walnuts or someone like that? Like, hey, like I was in a fucking mob movie. You know what I mean? Like I was legit.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. Like, because the first time, like, I kind of like just put my hands up, didn't get any audio in, and then I was like, man, I really fucked this up. I didn't say anything.
For a hitman, you sound like a pussy.
Yeah. And then the second time around, though, I was like, hey, what the fuck you gonna do? I was like, you fucking, you guinea wop pussy. Like, fucking shoot. You fucking. So I got to say, I asked the director, like, can I say some racial slurs?
Did you get edited?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, he's like, hey, man, fucking go for it. Man.
Did you get edited?
No, so
Joe would have.
hopefully, hopefully it comes out cool.
Did you go Negro?
Yeah. Negro.
Hey, that's
It was-
a good arthritis medication.
Yeah, it is. That's your knees. But it was cool. Oh, you know Tony Santa Maria? We were talking about him on the
Maria?
break? Yeah, Maria.
Yeah.
So I spray his house. And he wasn't there, but I rang the doorbell, and it's one of those
Ring cams.
the new ones, yeah. And it's like
He's such a bitch.
it's like leave a message, you know, we'll get back to you shortly. And I was like, oh, it's gonna record me. So I'm standing there, and it's like, ding, and I'm all, Tony's a bitch. He's a big fat bitch. He's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. And then somebody opens the door, and I'm like, oh, hello. And then I told Tony, I'm like, hey, I left you a fucking message on your fucking ring
Oh
thing.
yeah, he hates me.
And then he hates your
Oh,
guts. Nice. And then go, hey, send it to
fat
me.
Bitch, he's biggest
Biggest
bitch.
bitch. That's from
I
South
get-
Park.
Like our freaking picture we took.
Yeah.
So I don't tell the guys at the rock plant or anything because fuck those guys. They don't need to know anything about what I do or anything like that. But one of the guys sent me a picture when we did that freaking, all right, make a mean face.
Yeah.
He was like, he sent it to me. I was like, yeah, that guy will fuck you up. He will fuck you up.
Which guy?
The one,
Oh, you.
yeah, me.
Yeah.
He zeroed in on it and sent it. He was like, oh, how's the podcast going?
He's stalking your ass, huh? He's trolling.
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Trolling your ass? Fuck yeah. Nothing wrong with trolls. That's, you know. Take them all. We'll take haters and fucking lovers, you know.
I'll take them on.
We'll take any views and
I'll take them one of
followers.
them at a time
Yeah.
or take them all on fuck them.
I bet you could take all of them.
Hey, you know what? That was a good fucking jump I had. Pod 73, 76, whatever, 75. Joe finally got one on Joe.
Zing Joe, but you good.
And Amelia's not even here.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. That's a happy birthday to that fucking cockface. Hope you're doing well, Milo.
Yeah, hope
You
so too.
short, fat bitch.
Okay.
We love you. Miss you. Joe does too. I'm gonna speak for Joe. Let me speak for you.
I've already reached out to him. I talked to him.
Yeah. Yeah. He
Told
said
him
he's
to
gonna,
stop being a pussy.
said
and
he's gonna
just
come by
fucking man
tonight.
up.
But we'll see. I think ever since the Cowboys lost, it's been rough, you know.
I think it goes in line when Chubb got a girlfriend.
Oh yeah, Chum cheated on him.
Yeah.
Dropped his ass.
I told him just to come out of the closet. He already has one foot out.
Yeah.
And you know what he said? This motherfucker.
This motherfucker. Yeah, that's it. He always says that.
Hey, before we go any further, I wanna recognize a friend of mine, man. We lost him this week. I just want to say, here's the Rick Weaver.
Solid.
Good dude, man. Fucking gonna miss you.
Solid. Rest in peace. Yeah, my daughter lost a friend too. Rest in peace, Jillian Marine. It's been a weird week. Weird fucking week. But yeah, shitty. You know, shit happens. It just fucking sucks though. But yeah,
Yeah,
rest in peace.
yeah.
I'm gonna take a little sippy sip.
Little sippy poo fucking.
Damn, I got a pube in my mouth.
Chum. Was it Chum's? I don't.
God damn, that's a long ass.
That is Chum's pube. That's a
How
long ass
long
hair.
that's fucking pube, bro.
God.
Oh shit, that probably is one of my hair.
What were you guys doing on the break?
I don't know where the fuck that dude. I don't fucking know where the fuck that came from, dude.
That whole
on.
thing was in your mouth.
No, it was like on my lip. I was like, what the fuck?
Tickling
Is...
you.
My dingle fucking berry back there. It was wrapped around, cuts blood supply off to. Next thing I know, I'm fucking choking on fucking.
Flossing. Jesus.
Yeah.
What is this? It's got whatever you had for dinner on it.
I'm flossing with fucking Chum's fucking dome hair.
Well, this is the second fucking seg, so this is the sports segment of the week. So a lot of shit has happened in sports.
Yeah.
Whole lot of shit.
A lot of NFL free agency.
Free
stuff.
agency's going fucking wacko. Is it?
Not for the Cowboys.
No.
No,
No, I like
motherfuckers
that.
just kind of sitting like,
Yeah,
we're
hanging
good
out.
where we're at.
We're just hanging around.
Cardinals have been real busy, man.
We're doing
Real
a lot.
busy. Yeah, a lot of defensive moves.
Yeah, which is good.
It's
And-
crazy how many. If you look at the roster, right? Excuse me. Right now, Steve Kimes, they're erasing his memory, man.
Good.
I mean, every. I think there's only like 6 players on the roster right now that he ever drafted.
Mr. Dollar General.
See you.
Yeah.
Mr. Thailand.
Yeah. Mr.
Hey man, we got a. I think we got a GM who knows actually what the frick he's doing.
Fingers crossed, man.
Cowboys don't.
Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. I mean, the Steelers got the Man of Steel.
So, like, let me ask you guys about the Steelers. Like, in the past couple of seasons, you know, the weakest position for the Steelers have been quarterback. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, they've been pretty dog shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're still like hanging in there, like fighting for a wild card spot.
Yeah, because they freaking play in a weak ass fucking division.
The NFC or North?
No, the Ravens.
The Bengals?
You're just talking shit. So what I'm going on to is, like, even if you have Russell Wilson, who, like, at best, you know, could be like a little bit greater than mid, like, I still feel like even if he takes
he's
this
gonna
shit,
get cut by week 4.
I feel like the Steelers are going to be all right. You know what I mean? Because even like,
so what did they say about Russell Wilson when he went to the freaking Broncos?
What do you mean, like?
Let's ride.
Yeah, let's
ride.
go.
Oh, what's the Steelers saying?
Yeah, we're gonna go, man. We're going to the Super Bowl, baby. And what did he do at the Broncos?
He was fat though.
I feel like what's going to happen is, like, he's going to have like a badass like week 1. You know what I mean? Throw like 3 touchdowns.
Hanging around with the Emilio too.
Yeah, but unlike the Broncos, the Steelers got Russell Wilson at a real team friendly contract. It is totally a bias to the Steelers. They got him dirt cheap.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I think it was a good signing for the Steelers.
So for like the Denver Broncos, like, they gave Russell Wilson a big ass max contract extension before he played it down in Denver. You know what I mean? And now we got him for super cheap. So what I'm saying is, like, even though like the Steelers have been like mid to dog shit at quarterback play, they can still hang in there, bro. They can still hang in there.
They'll be in the same spot they were last year.
Well, it was like a prove it. It was like a prove it contract. Like, hey, man.
Yeah, a lot of incentive laden contracts where he can make some money and stuff, but it's Russell fucking.
Is he
Wilson,
surrounded by champs though? Like, does he have the whole roster?
Aaron Donald retired today, man.
Did you see that meme where it's like,
where did he go?
The Cardinals and the Seattle, like, they're all riding in the car. Aaron Donald retired.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
He retired.
No, I know, but they
went to the beach.
No,
went to CTE fucking.
No, he went to somewhere else, and then
Aaron Jones. Who are you talking about?
Aaron Donald.
He's playing for
the
Rams.
quarterback, right?
No,
not
defensive
Sam.
lineman.
No, not Sam
Oh, okay.
The Rams D tackle.
I was thinking of Sam Darnold, the freaking quarterback.
Aaron
somewhere
Donald.
too. Did Sam Darnold go somewhere?
He's going allegedly to the Vikings to replace Kirk Cousins.
No, he's gonna.
And
they're
Justin
going
Jefferson's like this, motherfucker.
And
They're going 3-14 with Sam Darnold.
And
No fucking way.
Atlanta got fucking Kurt, right?
Yeah.
Captain Kurt.
Did you see him?
He's all right.
Rondell Moore got fucking traded
Rondell
from
Moore.
the Cardinals to fucking Atlanta.
Yeah.
I think Rondell Moore is going to have a good career in fucking
He didn't get a lot. Yeah, he didn't get too much time. What were you saying, Joe?
Nothing.
Did you see fucking? I thought
He ain't got nothing to say. The Cowboys ain't done shit.
Absolutely.
Hey, Deuce Vaughn getting 1,700 all-purpose yards next year.
They cut Van Der Esch.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah,
Yeah, because my concussion has a hernia.
lost their center.
Denrish was he's a beast, but yeah, it sucks.
Oh no, that was Lee. Brandon, what was his name?
No,
Sean
Vander Ash
Lee.
retired. Sean Lee.
Sean Lee.
Sean was a
that
badass.
Vander Ash is the same thing. He was,
Yeah, they got him.
yeah,
Did you see
because he was going to retire either way.
was it Minshew? Went to the
Gardner?
Raiders? Yeah. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
What do you think?
He went to the Raiders. Oh,
Yeah,
she's-
what did Sue
she
say?
don't really care. But it's funny
Really?
because
She don't fucking care.
She don't care.
when they were playing, when he was
She cares more than John Madden.
Where did he come from? He came from the
Everywhere.
Jacksonville?
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
Clemson.
Yeah, Max Crosby used to fucking, like, you see that video where he's like, yeah, every time he fucking gets near me, he tackles me, he calls me little ass boy. Crosby, like, always, he just talks shit. So it's now they're playing together, and it's that same thing, like, you know, like, Joe's an asshole, but he's our asshole. You know, it's like, they asked Minshew, like, what do you think about it? He goes, man, it was fucking tough playing against Crosby, but now that we're on the same team, I fucking love him. You know?
I like how you're making this comparison, and Joe just fucking jerked you down by a fucking tie.
Yeah, he's an asshole, but he's still an asshole.
This is my asshole.
I'm expecting it.
Could you imagine if he didn't like you?
Yeah, right? Fuck.
He would have OJ'd you and sawed your head off.
I would never be here.
Yeah. Well, true that. Another.
I'd be calling the code enforcer on you. Your dog's coming into my fucking yard and shitting and freaking sending DNA samples.
Calling the
and
fucking
shit.
the homeowners, the code enforcer, the code enforcer. I'm the code enforcer.
Yeah.
Is that what's her
I'd
name? Queen Latifah's new show, or what the fuck is that?
I'd be getting the freaking wagers in on this, you know. They
the
freaking
cameras.
shit on my fucking yard too.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
They had the Greek freak. What's his nuts? Giannis.
Oh, Giannis, yeah.
Giannis. They had So they were asking about Pat Beverly. They're the same fucking shit because Pat
That
Beverly.
guy's a piece of
he
shit.
went to
Yes.
He went to the Bucks, and they're like, "What do you think? What's up with Pat Beverly?" He goes, "Man, if he's not on our team, he's a fucking like pretty much saying like he's an asshole. But now that he's on our team, like." He's our asshole. That's what he said about Pat Beverly. Because Pat Beverly, that's just saying Joe. Joe, it's our asshole. You're our Pat Beverly.
You're Pat Beverly, man.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
Draymond Green.
Yeah, he is a Draymond Green.
Somebody should say something.
Somebody should say something.
It's like the video is like, hey, they have pyramids in Mexico too, but nobody fucking questions how that shit was built.
Because no one knew it, because in the desert, shit don't grow over that. In Mexico, they had vines growing over. It's like, hey, what's this mountain? Holy shit, you know what? There's a goddamn pyramid under this
Yeah,
thing.
but they still don't
They had
ask
a
how
bunch
in
of
the fuck.
They had
How
a
in the
bunch
fuck
of they had a
was
bunch
that
of
built?
Mexicans with fucking leaf blowers and fucking weed eaters that fucking unearthed that thing.
What do they say? Nobody ever questions the Mexicans for building their pyramids.
Yep, that's what I was saying.
But they'll question everybody else. Aliens.
Well,
Mexicans.
It took the Hebrews 400 years to build those pyramids. It took the fucking Mayans, those Mexicans,
Yeah.
fucking 2 days, and
Yeah.
they had it done.
Yeah.
Do they have?
2 days at a
they have,
couple 30 packs.
They had a mariachi band and
Yeah,
some,
They have the grill going on
Yeah.
over there.
cooking some tripas and carne asada, and next thing you know, this thing's done.
Yeah, they had a quinceanera on Friday, so they had to get that shit done.
Now, do you think like several thousand years ago, these Mayans were like, "Hey, like we want to get this pyramid built, so like, let's just go to
have a
Home
quick
Depot
question.
real quick, look at this shit fucking built."
I have a quick question for you guys. Though. It's going to make you think: is there any pyramids in Africa?
Yeah, Egypt.
Yeah.
That is never mind. That sounded stupid.
Never mind. Yeah. Can we leave that or edit it?
Well,
out?
no, I was talking about lower Africa. Central to lower. I'm fucked up.
No, you're great, man.
I know,
Come
dude.
here,
Like,
here.
I'm only like, in the middle of the second segment, I smashed out half that bottle of Absolute already.
Hell yeah.
Like,
I got another great thing. So we're still on sports. Me and Joe are still here. So there's there's an actual real fucking Chubbs Peterson
Shut the shit
that just
up.
happened.
Shut up.
It just happened the other day.
Thank you.
like a
So
black dude golfing with one hand,
yeah,
or
this
what?
it happened in Well, what happened was a fisherman was over. I think it was on a golf course. Where is it? Let me just read it.
Was he
A
seen?
Florida fisherman's hand was bitten off by an alligator on a Leesburg, Florida neighborhood golf course pond on Sunday.
Whoa.
So a 9-foot 3-inch alligator lunged at the victim, who caught a fish in the pond. So he was out there fishing.
That's
he was
where
on
Emilio's at. He's in Florida.
he was on a
Chums.
he was on a golf course, but he was like fishing in a golf course. You know, some people fucking do that shit. But he was like trying to get a fish, and this alligator bit his hand off. And guess what? The guy's African American. Bro, it's a real Chubbs Peterson. An actual life Chubbs Peterson. It is amazing. Yeah, you have to look this up. Only in Florida, right? Florida always has some crazy whacked out shit happening. But I thought this was amazing. I wish they would show a picture of him. But yeah, fisherman's hand bitten off. His hand is gone.
Yeah, what would you do if your hand gets bitten off? Like, are you going like prosthetic wooden hand, or are you just going like full numb, or like what? Me personally, I would just go like full numb. Like, what the fuck can you do? Like claw hand or like
go
wood
like-
hand. There's really not much you can do.
You're gonna go like Jim Abbott, like the pitcher, just fucking
Numb it,
let it
yeah.
stay off.
I mean, there's really like no like better alternative. Like, you know,
I
like
think I'd get a hook.
Real Chubbs Peterson.
Well, I'd get a hook on
Yeah, I
it.
heard that.
Oh,
What would you do if you got your whole hand chopped off? Like, would you get a prosthetic, a prosthesis? Would
Numb
you get
it,
like
have
a
a nub.
wooden hand like Chubbs? Or would you get? What would you get on that fucking?
I would just nub
or
it.
just
I would
nub
get
it
the-
out.
I'd get one of those hooks,
I'd
that's
get
what I'm
one
like
of
like
those.
one of those old school hooks where
It's got the
like it was metal.
yeah.
I feel like the
Like
hook.
Captain Hook?
Huh?
Like Captain Hook?
No,
From-
It's got like two things and
like
a,
Yeah,
claw,
and it can
like a claw.
pinch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
and they
Like
have
a
things
claw.
that hook up to like your muscles too.
Right.
That like they actually have hands.
This
now.
dumbass would try.
I mean, that's like 60s technology.
I'm
what
having
talking
a,
about.
I'm having a brain fart. But what's the dude from Kingpin? Like Roy Munson.
Yes.
He had a fake hand. He also had the claw that
he, like,
pinch.
Ramsey.
knowing you.
He had
would
a rubber hand.
Try to beat off with it or something.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I would.
My luck, I'd have that fucking hook thing I'm talking about. Like my
Scratch.
Yeah, fucking take my eye out.
Exactly. Like, let me ask you guys about the hook. Like, you guys are
Then all of a
saying
sudden
hook,
you're
but
Fucking with an eye patch.
I can think of way more cons with the hook. What are the pros?
There's a lot of pros, but yeah, I think Jimmy's right. Like in the middle of the night, I would hook
Move
my
to the
asshole.
front of the
I'm
line.
scratching my butt, and it just gets stuck right in the booty hole. Fucking-
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
a hemorrhoid.
I gotta rethink this.
the pros. The
I would
pros
nub
of
it. I would just nub it if my hand got cut off.
I don't know, you-
I mean, what about
Pros.
that asshole that had no legs? That Victor Petroius or whatever.
that just got out of prison.
Yeah, he just got out of prison.
freaking killed
I mean,
his
he had no legs and he was running the Olympics. I mean,
Are you going to join the Olympics? What do you mean?
yeah. I mean,
Oh,
what-
I mean, Edward Scissorhands with that? You're gonna freaking put a blade or something on there?
yeah, I want.
I mean, it's one thing with the legs, though, with the spring, you know.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing in the Summer Olympics?
Jimmy's over there, freaking the body shot, freaking.
But that's a good question though. Like, so like that Oscar or whatever dude that had like killed his wife and was in
Yeah.
the Olympics. How is he getting around the Pinto? Was he like walking around his hands? They gave him some like prosthetic legs. Like how was
Yeah,
he?
I just
how
saw a
was he
thing on
getting
that
it?
guy. Like he did. He like flopped himself out of bed. Like
Did they take his prosthetics away?
in
did he have
prison.
his-
Yeah, how did he get around?
Yeah, that's a weapon.
It is.
So he's like walking around his hands, crawling around like.
His balls had calluses.
Ball counts. He's doing
Just
like,
scrap.
you know, like when dogs got an itchy butthole and they're
Or
doing
the
the
guards got
drag.
to go
He's just
pick
doing
him
the
up.
drag.
The guards have to go pick him up and put him on one of those carts, you know, like a tool cart or something, or a tray cart. Yeah. Freaking just put him on. All right, it's fucking chow time, asshole.
Yeah, I think if I didn't have no legs,
Lieutenant Dan.
Like Lieutenant fucking Dan. Don't give him no ice cream.
if I didn't have legs, I think I'd be put on like a little wheeled cart, so I just fucking cart around, you know, like or like a Roomba maybe.
Roomba?
Spin
Like Joe
around.
Biden?
Shit, fucking God.
Hey, you know what you could be for every year for Halloween is an orangutan. It's freaking
Yeah, it could be a fucking orangutan.
orangutan. That's a
Good question. It's a good. Where? How do we?
I
get
still
here?
don't have an answer.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
What would you do, Joe, if your hand got lopped off? Would you nub it or would you?
No, I'd nub it in a fucking heartbeat. You know why? Because it'd be a fucking club just like those other guys. I was freaking.
Yeah. It'd be in porns.
So yeah,
No, I just so I could fucking hit Bill and Ramsey or whoever freaking pissed me off.
Quit hitting me with your nub, dude.
Yeah.
remember that video? That guy that didn't have a leg that was trying to
Just
kickstart
fucking
his
kickstart
motorcycle.
Oh, Leslie got so pissed off at me. I was like, I love that guy for a fucking effort.
Hell yeah.
Gets on there trying to kickstart.
There
His
was-
fucking his thighs just moving.
I just saw a video where there's a guy
Bless you.
like a goalkeeper in front of a soccer net, right? And he's got one. The dude's the ball's on the ground. The guy's got one leg.
Yeah, I saw that. I know exactly which one you're talking
Charlie
about.
Brown did or what?
No, you freaking faked it and then
Yeah.
kicked it the other way.
He acted like he's gonna kick it with his fake leg, and the guy like dove
The
and then
nub
he kicked
just
it.
swings. Just fucking nub. Nice.
Now, I'll tell you some funny shit. So you know, like Walter Jr. from Breaking Bad, he has like those
Yeah.
little like fucking crutches things. So they got like Paralympic soccer where it's like people with one leg and they're hopping around with those Walter Jr. crutches, and it looks like fucking foosball.
Fucking bunch of whiny bitches.
He was just always whining about something. That guy was never fucking happy. He was
Never
always just
happy.
whining.
Who do you
Sound
think
like a drunk
benefited the most from free agency
This season or who?
right now with the NFL free agency? Like, with the who benefited the most? What team?
I think Atlanta did pretty
Cowboys.
goddamn good. Yeah,
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Cowboys did great.
My thing is though, you've seen it year in year in and out, is that, you know, the draft doesn't mean nothing, and you can make these big splashes, but it depends on freaking how they perform and
Oh, of course.
their mentality. They get the big contract, and hey, they're gonna lay up.
Like another detail too is like when you add like new players to the mix, they still have to like be like they have to go
cohesive.
together.
Yeah, they
be
have to-
cohesive.
The draft is where
Cohesive.
you build your future.
Yes,
Yeah.
The free agency, like right now, is where you build your now.
you plug in, like you're saying, you plug in your problem areas that you need now, because you don't have 4 years or 5 years to draft somebody to get it fixed.
Yeah.
Who did the Chiefs
How-
get? The Chiefs got a
Fuck
wide
the
receiver.
They got
Why are you-
Hollywood.
Why are you even
Fucking
talking about the
queefs. Yeah.
fucking queefs, dude?
They got
Just saying,
Hollywood
like-
Brown.
I think the Chiefs are just gonna. Stupid fucking Chiefs, bro.
All they need is
They really
they
don't
have
need
the core
anything.
players, dude.
Yeah,
You
But
know,
when
all
they're
they
adding-
need is they can.
I'll tell you.
Pull the plug.
I'll tell you. I changed my mind. I'll tell you who made the biggest splash was the Ravens.
Oh, with Derrick Henry,
Yeah, dude. Who you
Now
going to
it's
stop?
not- right.
Which one you going to stop?
Exactly.
Running at you.
if he's running it
Yeah.
like he used to run.
I mean,
he
here's
has
the
slowed
thing.
down, right?
but he wants a championship too.
Of course
Yeah,
he does.
here comes Lamar Jackson. Everyone wants to hit the quarterback. Everyone wants to hit the quarterback. No one wants to hit Derrick.
No,
But that's the other thing.
Oh, yeah,
Are
he's
you
a
going
beast.
to leave Lamar Jackson back there in the pocket?
I think that was the
With his
answer for it,
legs.
man.
that's what's
Yeah.
gonna help. Yeah.
So, like you said, pick your poison.
Pick your poison, man. Who
We're
you
going
gonna
to run the fucking option. You're going to freaking get it, or I'm going to go in and score 6.
Yep. I take my wasn't the Falcons. It was those assholes.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I just hope the Cardinals don't fuck up their drafts and everything else. It just
I don't think they are. I think the
But
Cardinals
you
are in
guys
good
are-
shape with the. I think they got someone that's actually knows what they're doing at that position as a
Yeah.
GM and Monty Awesome for it. I mean, and
They did make their moves and everything. Go ahead. Sorry.
they made a ton of moves and a lot on the defensive end and some good moves on the offensive side too. I mean, hey, DJ Humphries, longtime Cardinal, great Cardinal, but
later.
you know that injury.
Yeah.
But they got someone I think who they actually upgraded with.
Well, the Cardinals, though, I mean, they've always had, you know, in recent years, a good defensive squad, and they've gotten away from that.
yeah.
You know,
Well, that's 'cause all we
to
had-
where
that's
it
all we
was,
had.
you know, with Seattle, 49ers, you know, the Rams. I think they're doing better, but I go back to the quarterback play. I was never sold as a football fan, not being a Cardinal hater,
Yeah.
but the quarterback play.
Well, if they can't protect him, they can't do anything.
No, I think with this new system, I mean, Murray came in, you know, the latter part of the year, and it seemed like they started clicking in the last 3 or 4 games of the season where he was really effective. So it's interesting to see. I think this is the make it or break year for him
It has to be.
because
They need to take that video game away from him and freaking to
Well,
where
we
he's not
know-
gaming.
We know what he could do, and he did it in college and high school. But it's just if he doesn't have time to do what he can
But
do,
that's a different game, though.
Then it's
you,
not-
you could go out there
in my opinion,
and stay up all night. You know what I mean?
well, it might be. So Jonathan Gannon, he's a defensive guy, right? Head coach is a defensive guy. So if you look at all their moves that they've been doing Majority have been on the defense. So I think is what they're looking at is, hey, let's solidify our defense. Let's shut down the other teams. We can count on Kyler Murray. Give us 17 points a game.
Yeah.
If our defense can hold everyone to less than that, we're all right.
Yeah.
Hey, so what's when? You know, age-old freaking thing. What wins championship?
Defense.
Defense.
Fucking defense, dude.
Defense.
I'm sorry,
okay.
bro, but Coach Pee Wee Herman, bro, like you guys are going 4-13.
That's where we suck balls at us. Like our coaching fucking choices
Still
are
Really?
your
With your
ass last
coach?
year.
That's right, baby.
And you.
You know what I got to say about the Cowboys?
What?
Not much.
It's our year. This is our year.
The moves they made?
Absolutely fucking nothing. It's coming, right?
Still waiting.
I think they give it like re-sign their long snapper or something like that. They did a little something like
Hold
that.
on. Hold
Yeah,
on. It's
we signed a punter.
Hold on.
Cardinals did too.
Wait.
I know. Where's fucking?
I'm tired of waiting, Joe.
That's what I'm getting at.
I'm sick of waiting.
Where's Emilio to talk about the Cowboys?
I know.
Sucking their cocks.
He's polishing up the old noose.
Well, with that, we're gonna take our next break. LGFU, follow, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. Yeah, check us out on YouTube.
Yeah, here we go.
We'll be right back.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages.
Oh, bullshit.
Hey, fucker.
That's bullshit. It won't accept any more messages. Well, we're back. LGFU. It's me and Chum Dizzle, the one, the main man.
Dude, I've had a little too many of those John Dailies, bro. I'm like, woo, I'm a little on the tipsy side. You know
Feeling
what
good?
I mean? You know, there's some nights on the podcast where like I can control my drinking. Like I got a moderate buzz.
Yeah.
Smoking a little cheap, but I'm good. Some nights I smoke, or some nights I drink way too much, and I'm like, whoo, like I'm barely hanging into the third second. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And,
the third.
you know, it could be one of those nights where I'm barely hanging through. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good. That's good. The third seggy is all trash, anyways. It's usually when we're like beyond our limits.
When we're fucked up, doing crazy ass shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just making no sense.
Those like, dude, like that vodka and the Arnold Palmer's.
Hey, we're recording.
We're on
we
the,
drink all that?
What's that?
there's a little bit. It's either in the
No, it's
fridge
in the
or freezer.
It's in the freezer. Yeah,
That
check it out.
Freezer.
It ain't that good. I don't really care.
You didn't like it?
It's okay.
I digged it.
Yeah,
like I
we just
thought it
went
was
like-
chill.
So we're recording.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey,
Yeah, I don't.
Joe, you're on speaker.
I didn't want you to. I didn't want you to wait. No, we couldn't hear you. Me and Chum were talking. Oh, shut your face hole.
We're talking about like how fucked up I am. Like I think I had a little bit too much to drink.
No, I'm that one guy that you have to let. Hey, by the way, I'm here with my wife, and hey, you're on speaker, Joe.
You got to give a little like it's like a warning. Like, hey,
Don't say anything.
what you're about to enter is the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Be ready. So, Jimmy, you ready for some Stanicki?
Yeah.
So I'll wait till you make your drink. We're on it. Let's talk, Chum. Let's talk about something else real quick. Did you hear that shit about the Boeing, the Boeing guy,
Yeah, I guess like some whistleblower, like
John Barnett. So John Barnett's been talking shit about the Boeing, the 747s or whatever they are, because they need maintenance. Like shit's gonna start falling apart.
So I heard like Boeing, they went from like being ran by engineers to like being ran by like business people. Like we don't give a fuck about like how good the engineering is. Like it's all about profit. You know what I mean? Like so let's cut the corners and fuck it's about the dollar.
Well, they didn't do their due diligence. Like they should have went through and started making maintenance checkups. Like okay, this shit's probably outdated.
Yeah,
Let's modern. Let's make it fucking new.
but
'Cause
they still
had
ran with it.
They had that like fire escape, the door like blow off in mid-flight. They've had planes leaking gas on the runway. They've had like engines go out. It's like it's fucking a lot of shit's happening, and it's pretty consistent.
They're like planes are pretty shitty. You know
Yeah,
what
so
I
fucking
mean?
fix it.
Well,
Fix that shit.
but there was a whistleblower that was talking shit about the quality, how you know how shitty the quality of the
you're
Boeing
talking
parts
like Joe
was.
right now.
He's
Fucking all
Bro,
cars.
third segment, bro. I'm like,
Yeah, you talk shit about me, motherfucker.
Jimmy,
Look
can you
who's
grab me
talking
a fucking-
Curvis.
A Guinness and a glass? Both of them?
but
Where's your-
anyway,
where's your
but
glass
anyway,
at?
I left it outside.
real quick, anyway, there was this guy talking shit about Boeing. You know what I mean? And he fucking.
He's an ex-worker. He used to work.
Yeah.
He's like, I was there.
Dude,
and
yeah,
I told
I
him
know.
about what needed to be fixed, and you didn't fix it, and now shit's happening. And like planes are falling apart mid-flight.
Oh, well.
Crazy, crazy, bro. But anyways, he's set to go to trial, about to do some stuff.
Yeah, he did his freaking initial thing, and
He
then
was found mysteriously dead in his car, gunshot wound to the head.
well,
So they got him.
CIA.
Yeah, they got him. So it was just really fishy.
Dude, you can go back to freaking.
Yeah, they Epsteined his ass.
I don't know where that bottle opener's at.
Hey, Jeremy.
Where's that bottle opener?
It's on right here. I got it.
Oh yeah, he's.
For the Guineas, for the St. Patty's Day.
Yeah. Hey, oi, what is it? Ireland. Oi, I'm fucked up.
No, you're not.
Welcome to Ireland. LGFU.
I was like thinking of something like funny. You know how like sometimes we come up with like, you know, we go on Urban Dictionary and we look up terms.
Yeah.
So what if we did like the opposite and we came up with a term for something? You know what I mean? So
Just added it to the dictionary.
so check this out. Let's say like someone goes up to your ball sack. They stretch it out like a bat wing.
Yeah.
And they blow out it and like fucking like makes a little balloon. You know what I mean?
It's like, bye, balloon.
Like you gotta come up with a term. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a frog balloon or
Balls on your mouth balloon.
some. You know what I mean? Something like, you know, stretches out your fucking like excess scrotum skin like a bat wing. They blow on
Dude,
it and
I
it makes a
swear to
little
God.
balloon.
You and Emilio need to step out, bro. I swear to God, you guys are fucking queer. Just fucking step
Hey,
out.
Joe, let him be as
I love you, but just freaking just say all
queer
right.
as they want to be, dude.
What's bacon Trump? What?
Was it? Oh, that's
Barron.
that's Trump. Baron Trump.
Oh, Baron Trump.
Jimmy saying hi to the camera. I'm fucked up, boy.
I know.
Okay,
Talking shit about me.
main shit I wanted to get to. Ricky Stenicki. Tell him, Jimmy, just a little glimpse into the fucking movie.
Huh? What?
All right, we'll just listen to this clip. We'll explain it all.
I didn't see that movie, so I don't know, bro.
This is from Ricky Stenicki.
Is that Gandalf?
Yeah, it was Gandalf.
That was Cooper.
Yes. Should have cut the head of his dick off, right?
Yeah, you should have.
This is me.
Oh, definitely.
Comb in my sock
Fucking-
again.
A boy, Bill. BB. Just unzip it. Fucking Billy Idol.
Listen.
God damn.
Is this not a married man song fucking compilation?
Now, can I talk some shit and tell you why I don't like John Cena? You know what I mean?
Oh, don't ruin it.
No, I'm
for
gonna
me,
talk
dude.
some shit about John Cena. Fuck him.
Are you gonna ruin it for me?
Yeah, fuck John Cena.
He's a hack.
That was like a couple years ago.
Fuck.
There was some thing where he was like talking about something, and he recognized Taiwan as a country. Alrighty, so he recognized Taiwan as a country, and China is one of the biggest markets when it comes to like movies and wrestling and shit like that. So, China is like very authoritarian with their government,
Communist.
and they recognize like Taiwan as part of China. So because John Cena said that Taiwan was an independent country, he had to make an apology video. And dude, no, check this out. No,
I saw it.
he made an apology video in full blown Mandarin.
Yeah,
so
he
he's
spoke
like
it.
sucking their dick so bad he knows like full blown Mandarin. He's like, like, I'm so sorry, China, Taiwan is like part of you guys. Taiwan's part of you guys. I'm so sorry. Like,
Have you seen? You sent
Oh,
me
so
that.
you took a page out of LeBron James. Freaking
yeah,
butt.
sucking China's dick.
Well, didn't you send me that thing where like China has been involved in motion pictures,
Yes.
like Sony, everything
Yes.
from the beginning? It's like
From the beginning.
they put out even Red Dawn. Like they've had to change movies according to our fucking enemies, you know, Russia and China, and the influence that China has in movies is unbelievable. Disney, everything, you know, because Sony, a lot of them's Chinese owned or something.
Well, there's like a huge market too. Like, you know what
yeah,
I mean? Like
China's huge.
if you like, let's say you make like a movie and like 20% of your like box office comes from China. For you to be able to go into China, you gotta follow all of China's rules.
Yeah.
And if you don't follow like China's rules, you might like not.
Is
make
it 20% or more? For real?
That's what
Are those plastic plants? Jimmy, are you drinking blackberry? You said you didn't even like it.
But like, why are we like
didn't taste that good.
contouring for China's rules? Like, this is America. You know what I mean?
Well, if we lose China, like if we do something that offends them, we lose
heaven
all that.
Heaven forbid, America's freaking self-sufficient and don't need anybody. Fuck them.
Yeah.
We lose all that revenue, and China's a lot of revenue for us.
Yeah, fuck
But
them.
yeah,
Yeah, fuck them.
We can't pay our workers enough, bro. That's why they fucking
Workers.
Here's a China.
Yeah, I want to say.
Workers. We need workers that want to work.
well, true.
You know, I want to say something real quick. So, like, you know, I love capitalism, but one thing about capitalism in the stock market is like they want to keep their companies like that number keeps going higher and higher and higher.
what
And for that number to go higher,
You're sounding like Bernie Sanders right now.
No. And for that number to go higher, you got to be cutting corners. You got to be selling out to China and shit like that. You know.
What do you think, Jimmy?
Whatever makes my 401k fucking grow, I'm cool.
We said that weeks ago.
Yeah.
And speaking of like,
And
you
my
know,
401k hasn't been fucking growing since fucking 2016.
exactly. And speaking of like our 401k is going up back in 2025.
You have a,
Would you?
You have a 401k?
I do. I have a Roth 401.
Fucking A. Look at you. You have a 5-year
I have a Roth.
Fucking A,
I have a
bro.
Roth IRA, not a 401k. I have a Roth
You don't
IRA.
look as stupid as you. You're not as stupid as you
But
look.
Damn.
can I say something funny? Like, even though I'm a little fucked up, I was thinking about this week, and I wanted to say on the podcast. Could you say that the last 3 election cycles is the OG Star Wars trilogy? So you look at like 2016, you know, we're dealing with like bullshit like PC culture and liberal bullshit. Donald Trump's come back, and we're like, oh shit, bro, like this is the new hope.
Who's
You know
Donald Trump in Star Wars? Is he fucking?
Well, like,
Is he Yoda?
In a New Hope, you could say like Obi-Wan's the New Hope. You know what I mean? Because like between you know like episode 3 and episode 4, like the Jedi are supposedly dead, and there's no more Jedi. But you know, there's Obi-Wan, there's the Last Hope. So
You're smoking
so-
way too much weed.
so
bro.
2016 is the Last Hope.
No,
or-
you're just not smoking enough
Oh,
weed,
yeah.
Joe.
Wait,
You're not doing the Spice Melange.
wait. Then who's Jar Jar Binks?
No, so check this
You.
out. So 2016, we're dealing with all this bullshit, and we're like, oh shit, it's a new hope.
New Hope.
Donald Trump's coming back.
new
You
white
know what
hope.
I mean? And then 2020, we get butt fucked. And the Empire Strikes Back,
Oh,
and it's fucking Joe Biden. You know what I mean?
They didn't put Biden in that. What's his name? The fucking bad guy from Star Wars.
And then
Which
check this
one?
out.
Darth
Check this-
Vader?
No. Actually, like so.
Oh, the Emperor?
And
Yeah,
so,
you know what I'm talking about.
so
I have no idea what the fuck
you
you're
no,
talking about.
no, you're right. You're Emperor Palpatine, bro. You're right, Emperor
fucking
Palpatine. You're
lost
right. You're right.
right
yeah,
So,
I have
Palpatine.
two.
Palpatine.
so you know, 2020
I
election
thought I
style
was fucked up.
is
Hold on,
fucking
this is good shit.
Empire Strikes Back, and then
Only the
bam,
weak guys
2024, Return of the fucking Jedi,
Return of
bro.
the Jedi, dude.
Return of the Jedi, bro.
Come on, you know.
Yeah, you lost me about 4 minutes ago.
I got you, chum. Man. It's pretty cool.
We'll see.
It's a pretty cool comparison. Biden looks like a dumb Palpatine, though. He'd be like Palpatine,
He looks about as old as fucking Palpatine,
He does look as
though.
old,
Like all fucking shriveled,
but not as
wrinkled up.
smart as Palpatine's. Pretty fucking pretty
No,
wicked.
dude, I think so many people are like tired of the bullshit that
They should have
Return of
been
the Jedi's coming, bro.
Tired of that fucking bullshit back in 2020. That
But
shit's
the
what's going
election was
on.
stolen, bro. The election was stolen.
Be careful what you say.
I think it's pretty cool, man. I dig
Return
it.
of the Jedi, bro. 2024.
I just want to know who's fucking Yoda and who's Jar Jar Binks and who's Samuel L. Jackson, because that's what I want to know.
That's the.
Yeah.
Let's get fecked up, man. Oh, you want to end on that one? That's a pretty good one.
I actually like this fucking segment right here.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Yeah, idiot.
That was your first or second stoned.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Now you're on your sixth. Now you're like super stoned, like super smart stoned.
Artie Lang and Will Smith. What?
Yeah. Jimmy probably knows this one. Don't say anything, Jimmy.
Those guys collide in the same sentence.
Yeah,
How?
it says Artie Lang and Will Smith.
Hold on.
freaking
What does hunting IG mean?
hunting? Yeah.
I gotta find it.
Like that.
This is
Oh,
it right
fuck.
here. All right, you ready? Jimmy, you're gonna love this. This is Artie Lang and Norm Macdonald.
I love our these
no,
are
we're
two of
not.
my favorite people on
Yeah,
this.
yes.
And this is on the Howard Stern
Yeah.
after show kind of
Okay.
thing.
Go ahead.
Just wait, bitch. You're gonna love it.
Oh, here we go.
Right. Let's start it from the beginning because you missed the first part. Ready?
What do you think, Goodwill Smith?
That's Artie laughing.
I was just, it's, you know, on Mad TV they would often like line two things. I pitched a thing called Goodwill Smith. Goodwill Smith. He worked at an all-black college, and you know the problem on the blackboard that I because I was 2 plus 2. And Will Smith plays a janitor, puts a 4, and they go, "Who solved me?" The professor, 8 years to figure this one. It took the professor 8 years. They rejected it. They said it was like raises. I fucking love that.
Good.
Artie Lang says it's
Was it?
fucking
Oh
awesome.
my
I
God.
say it's freaking. I get fucking.
It was
cut up.
Will Smith hunting. Like good.
Yeah.
What was the first original one?
Goodwill.
Goodwill hunting. Will Smith
Yeah, it
hunting.
had freaking geometry and everything. Freaking Goodwill hunt or Will Smith hunt.
He could have done a
fucking
little
2 plus 2.
That'd be a funny. It'd be a funny movie.
Artie Lang kills. I love Artie Lang.
Artie's smart. He was super
He's witty.
good, man.
He's
Super
witty as
Oh fuck yeah!
Just loved cocaine a little bit too much.
Yeah, a little too much.
I love it, but just on a like
what was that?
He loved
movie
like
made beer. What?
like a vacation
Beer
basis, you know.
Beer League.
Beer, dude. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Artie-
yeah.
Artie and Norm were
Norm, dude.
one of a kind. Like Norm's humor was fucking
My
stupid.
my favorite Norm is the ESPYs. When he did that joke,
Yeah.
you can't take that.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't take that
from a black man.
unless you kill a white one.
I love how like Artie Lang loved cocaine so much he sacrificed the structure of his nose.
Sacrificed his whole nose. He did.
Like that dude has like nose. It's just like just fucking mesh, like a blobfish.
There was a thing on IG where it showed this girl with freaking fucked up nose.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that one? And she was like from Colombia or whatever, and went to go see a freaking
Doctors?
plastic.
Yeah, we watched that on the pod.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that girl? They're like, "Have you done a lot of partying?"
She was like, yeah, I did some.
Did
He
some?
goes, the only time I see this is when you do too much cocaine.
Yeah.
And she was like deer in the headlights. Like,
Yeah, her nose was gone.
oh, dude,
Yeah.
the cartilage
Yeah.
was gone.
Cocaine's a crazy drug.
Jackson's nose.
Moderation.
That's how I would be if I was if I ever won the lottery.
I don't know. I wouldn't have Rick
So-
James has his nose still.
Rick James was dead.
Dead
Oh
as
yeah, he's
shit.
dead.
You know why he has his nose still? Did you see the size of his nose?
Oh.
He had
It was huge. There was a lot of cartilage.
he had
in there.
room for improvement.
Yeah, he had room.
I think it's all about moderation. You know what I mean? Like you can do whatever the fuck you want, but just do it in moderation. You know.
Okay, chum, I'm going to hold you to that. In your 5-year
Moderation,
plan,
dude.
All
Yeah,
right.
moderation. You keep, yeah.
All right.
I don't want to see you at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm still working on a freaking 5-year plan. Like freaking
Hey,
Big Daddy.
Buffalo's a big step, dude.
I heard like they fucking like have a good
Oh,
company.
no,
they
no,
help
no,
you.
it's, Hooters. I'm sorry.
Hooters.
Yeah.
Chum's gonna be working at Hooters.
I'll fucking.
I can see
I'll
Chum in
show
them
my
little.
titties
I
at
can see him in them little orange shorts. Huh?
He's with an
That's why I
18.
looked at him.
I know. I'm picturing it already, like one of the tight fucking Hooter shirts.
He's over there flipping burgers and stuff,
Hey.
and with an 18-year-old girl. And the 18-year-old girl's selling freaking John Cena or whatever.
Depending
He
on-
has a 5-year plan.
Depending on this election,
It's an 18-year-old girl who thinks she's a guy.
yeah, depending on this election, you could be working at Hooters, no problem. They could not discriminate.
Well, exactly. Like, it's the end of this like podcast. We can say like, we're fucked up, say whatever. Like, you can like identify as whatever. Like,
No,
like,
they'll censor you.
no, like, what would you do if you're at a Hooters and there's a fucking dude like, hi, my name's Michelle. Like, what
Get the fuck away from me.
You guys started
Get the
off
fuck
with?
away from me.
And he's got a big old dong in those little orange shorts.
You can see his dong
Just the
popping
tip.
out of the orange
The
shorts.
tip is hanging out of the shorts. I identify as a
Yeah,
woman.
get
My
the
name's
fuck away.
Michelle.
Big old dick.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Would you like extra mushroom with that?
No.
You want some extra ranch?
That's like one of those. That's like that Mike Ditka picture. Got his mouth open.
Mike Dick. That's not Mike Ditka.
That's not.
I know. I said it's like.
That's Walter.
I said it's like. Well,
This guy's like fucking Emilio.
That's Walter.
This
the
guy-
Big
Oh, give me a
Lebowski.
beer.
oh, yeah.
Why? I didn't just sit down though.
All right, guys, we gotta close it out. So fucking give any last
That
knowledge
was
you
a
can.
that was a weird one. You guys.
The
got
third one's
weird on
always
me.
the weird
I
one.
mean, that one was weird between you and Chuck.
Hey,
dude.
this is fucking Jimmy's favorite baseball player, Pete Rose.
Hey, I
Let's take a
want.
drink for Pete Rose.
Okay, hold
I'll
on a
give you
sec.
this. He
He was a baseball player.
He was a hell of a baseball player.
Charlie
But-
Hustle.
Yeah, but what he did as a manager,
Well, that's not what it's
Fuck him.
talking about. It was talking a player. I want to see that on your desk.
Hey.
Bill, can you make sure that when you go there to spray again, that's on Jimmy's desk?
Yeah.
because it's from freaking Chum.
It's a gift. You don't turn down other people's blessings, Jimmy. And
that's not a blessing. That's not a blessing.
and you're a boss and a degenerate gambler, so I don't want to hear shit from you. But you're not betting on your own team at work, right?
Yeah, he bets on the Cardinals all the time.
You ever bet
Bets on the under.
Cardinals to lose?
Bets on the
Oh,
Hey. No.
Hey, did we ever figure out what we're gonna do for this stupid ass next league?
I was saying that
Next
shit
week.
too. We have to
Okay.
do it next week because that shit like starts pretty soon.
Yeah.
But we need 8 people, so like us 4, Amelia, and 3 others.
it's like $100 a piece.
I'm not for 100.
I'm not running it. Why are you looking at me?
Yeah.
I'm not the commish.
Who's the yeah? Is Bill
I'm the commish.
Bill's commish for the US
Of
XFL?
the fake football league.
Yeah.
I think Jeremy would be in. I think Chiefy said he would be in.
Not.
7.
Emilio said he'd be in.
Yeah, that's 7.
Amelia, yeah.
Last we had Rocha, Paul, and Chief last time.
Oh, Paul said that he would be in.
I don't know.
Jeremy,
I don't
Paul,
know.
Chiefy is the extras 3.
I don't know if you'll answer my text.
Well, we got a week to figure it out, huh?
Yeah. I'm
You know-
texting.
Anyway,
You know
for
what?
the listeners, that means that's this USFL, now that the NFL's over
Yeah.
for this season, we take this Bush League fucking
Bush League.
Yeah, get in our league and you can become a regular on every Friday night and you come and hang out with these awesome motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, let's go.
So basically, like, what happens-
Let's put that out there for the freaking our listeners.
Let's have the 8 spot be a
Yeah.
special guest we pick.
No.
You want to get a hobo?
hobeless?
Hobeless?
I don't even know what's going on anymore, dude.
No, we need
I don't
another
need it.
player. No, we need another player for the thing, right?
But like one,
Well,
cool-
how
who's
many
not
teams?
in, though?
there's
8.
8.
Well,
so you said
16?
7.
Oh, there's 2 different leagues we're going to do.
Chiefy, Paul, and Jeremy.
No, Paul's not in.
We're going to do 2 different leagues. $50 a league, remember?
Oh, fuck.
No, it's
I'm
one
done.
league now.
Well, we're doing US XFL for sure,
Yeah.
and XFL was
They
maybe. I
combine.
thought
No, the arena football. Indoor
Yeah.
football league.
arena football was like a maybe,
It's a different one.
or indoor football.
Indoor football league.
no, we're talking about
Yeah,
I
XFL.
thought we were talking about XFL.
XFL. US.
We're doing the US
combine.
XFL for sure.
There's 8 teams in that. The indoor football league
we
has
only have
16.
That's a
So,
different. That's a
that's what
different
I'm saying.
setup. And that
We
one
had
was a
7.
maybe.
No, what we're talking about wasn't indoor
No.
football.
No, we're doing XFL.
Yeah,
XFL.
the XFL and
That's for
USFL
sure. That's for
combined.
sure. That's for sure. Yeah.
I want to do both
So
though.
we have our 4.
Yeah.
Right? That's 4.
And Emilio,
Amelia,
Okay, Amelia's 5.
Jeremy,
6.
Rocha,
Chiefy,
Chiefy.
7. So we
special
need one
guest.
Yeah.
Special
more.
guest.
That's what I
To
was
be in the
fucking saying.
XFL,
So
USFL.
whoever
That
fucking
would be
comments the
cool.
most or whatever can come here and have a seat regularly.
Yeah. Highest bidder.
Yeah.
Hey, but you gotta do it by next week because that
Well,
fucking
we know
league.
it's not going to be Bob.
That
because
league starts in
his
2
wife
weeks.
won't-
So whoever wants to be on next week, be that 8th man in the US
Javi?
XFL.
I don't
Hop
know.
on that bitch.
He has to get his drip fixed.
What if we just get
He has to get his
Yes,
gas checked on. I don't know.
What if Bob makes the fucking dinner and Ashley comes and bees on the XFL?
I'll bet on Ashley coming here before freaking
Fuck yeah.
queer Bob comes here.
You heard that? B.O.B.
What the fuck was that?
That's gangster for.
What was the freaking Mexicans do?
That means everybody on deck, Jimmy.
And we'll find out a freaking.
And that means bring a tamale with you. Everybody on deck and bring a tamale.
what kind of tamale?
Yeah, good kind. All right, Jimmy, last words for the people. Tell them that you love them.
Happy St.
We're fucked up.
Chum?
Fucking follow, like, subscribe. You know, we're trying to get we're trying to be on that Joe Rogan level, so we need everybody's
No, fuck
fucking.
that guy. He ripped us off. He took the fucking Freedom Eagle.
But we're trying to be at make that much money. You know what I mean? So we need everybody's fucking clicks.
Joe Rogan's going to be on our podcast.
Yeah, we need
dude.
all your clicks,
I will
bro.
fuck him up. I'll fucking pull him down too on his fucking full win.
I want to wrestle with that midget. That'd be fun.
Dude, he's a little different than freaking Emilio. You know, freaking white belt. All
He's
right,
the same
this-
size, they're both about 5'7".
Bro, I've been a black belt since I could wear belts. Think about that. All right, LGFU, fucking,
Oh,
you know what
just
to
definitely
do.
Getting edited.
Stay gay, follow, subscribe. We're on YouTube, fucking Spotify.
We are? We're on YouTube?
Yeah, we've been on YouTube for a month and change now.
Holy shit.
My grandma watches us on YouTube.
A lot of people watch us on YouTube.
Really?
They say our radio faces really
We got radio faces.
really look great on fucking YouTube. We got that.
This should knock it out of the park that I've been here.
Yeah, I don't do HD on us though. Nobody needs to see that. LGFU, we'll see you guys next week.
No, that's really getting edited.
That part? Which part?
I don't know. The last part of it was fucking.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I should be getting drunk.
Want to go out and get drunk?
Shaken, butt stuff.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
all right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk? No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms. What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.